now for a Next News special report.
Tonight, a dramatic and unsettling revelation for millions of iPhone users worldwide. If you or someone you know owns an Apple iPhone 12, this might be the most crucial report you watch this year. French regulators have sounded the alarm, taking an unprecedented step against the tech titan Apple. What could push an entire country to cease sales of one of the most popular phones in the world? If one country is ringing alarm bells, how many more will follow? By the end of this special report, we'll dive deep into the concerns and the potential implications for users like you. And you don't want to miss our final thought, which could change the way you see and use your smartphone forever. Apple, a household name, a brand that's become synonymous with luxury, innovation, and reliability. But today that reputation's under severe scrutiny as shocking news emerges from France. Regulators in the country have ordered a halt to the sales of Apple's iPhone 12. The reason? A radiation scare that's sending shockwaves through the tech community and putting millions of users on edge. Reuters broke the news, revealing that France's radiation watchdog ANFR had found iPhone 12's specific absorption rate to exceed the legally permissible limit. For the non-tech savvy, the SAR is a measure of how much radio frequency energy is absorbed by the body when using a mobile phone. High SAR values can indicate potential health risks. French newspaper La Parisienne was the first to report this, and soon after, tweets from major outlets further solidified the concerns. They said, just in, France orders Apple iPhone 12 sales halted over excessive electromagnetic radiation levels. Another tweet from Wayne Tech posed the question many are now asking. This was iPhone 12. Imagine how much electromagnetic radiation is emitting from 13, 14, and soon to be released 15. But there is more to the story. Amidst this revelation is a crucial lesson to be learned for all of us. This unpredictable situation with iPhone 12 is reminiscent of the unpredictable crisis we face in life, be it natural, political, or economic. The world doesn't come with scripts or warnings, and that's why it's imperative to stay prepared. Just like how iPhone users were caught off guard by this radiation revelation, any one of us could be unprepared for life's unexpected twists and turns. A solution? My Patriot Supply, their 3-month emergency food kit, is now available at a rare 25% discount. It's a way to shield our families from unforeseen circumstances. Don't wait for another unexpected revelation to catch you off guard. Visit preparewithgary.com right now and avail their limited time offer. Now, it's essential to note that while above the European standard were identified during simulated scenarios, when the phone is held in the hand or kept in the pocket, Barron's expanded on this, stating that the labs found electromagnetic energy absorption at 5.74 watts per kilogram in such tests, while the European standard is 4.0 watts per kilogram. That's nearly 50% above the allowed limit. An image circulating online further highlights the technical details, displaying graphs and data about this radiation level. And now for those who've been following Apple, you'll remember they started selling the iPhone 12 lineup back in 2020. What's troubling that even then, Apple didn't publish the SAR radiation levels. One can't help but wonder why. Why withhold such crucial information from consumers who trust and rely on their products daily? Apple's response to this is eagerly awaited. Jean-Noel Barrot, while speaking to Reuters, mentioned that a software update might suffice to address these radiation issues. But with millions of units already in the hands of consumers, what about them? The ANFR has firmly stated, quote, concerning phones already sold, Apple must take corrective measures to bring the affected phones into compliance, otherwise Apple will have to recall them. The statement is a clear ultimatum to Apple. Address this promptly or face massive global recalls. But the bigger question is, how do we get here? For years, there's been an ongoing debate about the possible health effects of cell phone radiation. Several studies have tried to determine if there's any link between mobile phone use and health issues like cancer. While most of these studies have been inconclusive, it's undeniable that prolonged exposure to electromagnetic fields can have certain biological effects. And with the increasing reliance on mobile devices, especially during the pandemic, these concerns have only grown. The broader implication is more than just Apple or iPhone 12. If a device is popular and widely used as this is found to have such glaring issues, what about other devices? What about the iPhone 13, 14, and of course the 15 that's to be released? As technology advances become even more potent, the radiation that they emit could escalate. It's a domino effect that might just be starting with the iPhone 12. So what can consumers do? Well, for one, staying informed is key. As users and consumers, it's our right to know the products we're using daily could be affecting our health. Companies like Apple owe it to their customers to be transparent, especially when it concerns something as vital as health. It's more than just a piece of technology. It's a device millions hold dear, carrying it with them every day, every moment. Our smartphones are our lifeline, our connectors to the world. But when that very device could potentially pose a risk to our health, it's a wake-up call. This iPhone 12 saga isn't just a tech issue. It's a reminder that even the biggest brands, the most trusted names, can have flaws. And as consumers, it's our duty to be vigilant, to ask questions, and demand transparency. The health of the American people, our children, our families, is paramount. So today, it's an iPhone in France. Tomorrow, it could be something else, somewhere else. Let's hope the tech industry takes this as a signal to prioritize health and safety over profits and trends. For now, keep your phone at arm's length and stay safe.